This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Reverend Takouhi with me from the Trinity United Church. Always a pleasure to have you here on the set.
Thank you, Kathy.
Love our visits before we even get started, so just in the mood to get talking to you right away, too. So
thank you so much for having us.
thank you for being here, too. It's Holy Week.
Yes.
Yes. So
one of the most tiring weeks for a minister. We always joke around and say on Easter Sunday Jesus rose, and then on Easter Monday the ministers rise. So it's all good. Yeah, we're starting with Thursday evening at 6 p.m. with a very small ceremony, church service, Maundy Thursday, which is the Thursday of mandate, where Jesus mandated the disciples to love one another. And then, so that will start at 6 p.m. downstairs, and then we're going to have a potluck supper together.
Nice.
And we'll have communion and a hand washing ceremony. Good Friday service at 10:30 a.m. We will gather at Trinity, and actually the Westminster Presbyterian Church will be joining us for both Thursday and Friday, and then at 12 is the walk of the cross.
Yes.
in our beautiful town of Smiths Falls with all the other churches. So it's really, really good.
that's a wonderful event.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is. I'm looking forward to it. And Sunday morning at 7, we're going to have a sunrise service. It's supposed to be outside, but if it rains, we're going to be inside in the fellowship room again, downstairs in the fellowship hall, followed by breakfast. And then at 10:30 will be our resurrection services, so our Easter service with communion again. And but we will not have fellowship time afterwards because we will already be full from our breakfast.
From your breakfast, yes, that's right. That's right.
I'm even going to bring some Middle Eastern breakfast items, so people should come and taste it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, too, you also have a outreach and social justice team, Casserole Ministry.
Yes.
Yes. So
yes.
what's that about?
Well, we put together, well, I shouldn't say we, beautiful individuals put together takeout food, so in brown bags, so it's all prepared fresh that morning. So I think it's the third Tuesday of the month. So it's coming up on the 22nd of April.
Yes.
And people just come and pick it up at 1 p.m.
Okay.
So lunch is served at 1 p.m. at Trinity, but outside the doors, people pick up the food and go.
Okay.
So they
got-
eat in their own comfort wherever they are. Yeah.
All right. So you've got that April 22nd, May 27th, and June 24th as well,
Perfect.
too.
Yes.
So you've got that
yes.
going on.
Yes.
So Farming Sunday. Now,
Yeah.
what is that?
Well, one of the gifts I get as a minister, because I'm on overdrive right now, is the week after Easter, I get a week off. So the 27th of April is the Sunday that I'm off, and beautiful services has been prepared actually. It's called the Farming Sunday. And if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Joint is going to speak about planting seeds and so on and so forth.
Good person to do that.
Yes, he's a farmer, and the kids are going to do special things. So it's a blessing of farmers and their families, and how things grow, and how sometimes kids do not know where does food come from, right? And it's not just food basics or independent or whatever. So, it's a good Sunday to just give thanks to God for all the generous produce that we enjoy, especially here in this part of the world.
Yes, and it's nice that Mr. Joint is speaking too, because you'd be surprised at the amount of farmers that are in our area. Milk, all the produce, all that sort of stuff. Yes, yes, we're very lucky.
Yeah.
We're very lucky. May 4th is Red Dress Day.
Yes, May 5th of every year is recognized as Red Dress Day for all the missing and murdered Indigenous women. And you know what? I will add to it also for all the missing and murdered Indigenous men. Or, it's just the fact that we just need to remember and change our ways into better. And I know that the social justice group team, the chair is Patty, and her and Flora have beautiful ideas to set up the sanctuary with lots of red dresses, and they've asked people to bring whatever red dress they have, just because, and I'm telling you this, and I'm getting spirit bumps, you know, just because everyone who has left this physical world is never gone. Their presence is with us, and we want to respect that, honor that, and remember them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What a great tribute that you're going to be doing in
Yeah.
the church. So all the dresses will be in the church?
Yes.
Yes. Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and I think Flora's going to do a special song as well that she's written for her sister. And yeah,
Beautiful.
so yeah.
Beautiful.
It's going to be a touching and honorable moment, I think.
Yes, it will be. Absolutely. This year's the 100th anniversary of the United Church.
I know. Can you believe it?
That's amazing.
A once in a lifetime experience for us, because I don't think we'll be around for the other 100. So we are kicking off the party June 1st. We're going to be at Trinity at 10:30, and our sisters and brothers from Rideau Ferry Road, Bethel United Church are joining us. So Reverend Lynn Gardner and myself, we're going to lead the service together. And then we're going to enjoy lots of cake.
Yes. You have to celebrate with cake.
And we'll have to have gluten-free cake as well, just to make sure everybody's included. And afterwards, on June the 15th, there is an entire regional council of this area. The Eastern Ontario Ottawa Regional Council is gathering at EY Center in Ottawa. And there's about over 160 churches in our regional council. So imagine if everybody showed up.
Right.
What a party that would be.
Yes.
I think we'll beat any political parties gatherings with the numbers of people.
What in Ottawa, right? Yes. That's right. That's right.
So EY in Ottawa, watch out for us on June the 15th.
All right. And you've got a coach bus going.
And we've got a coach bus at Trinity reserved for us to go there. And for those who are unable to go on the bus, we will have a couple of cars available just to go, you know, with walkers and so on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I will already be there because it's our annual general meeting for the regional council.
Right.
And as a minister, that is part of my duty to go and attend. And we make decisions and we give thanks to God to what has happened and what is to come and so on. So yeah, just like any annual congregational meeting does the same thing, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I just have to ask something, because you are a great support for so many people, your community, people, individuals, and everything like that. I know you love photography. What do you do for yourself?
You know what? I would literally pull over a highway if the weather is gorgeous and something beautiful I see. And just yesterday I was driving and there was this beautiful sun rays coming through the clouds. And I pulled over on Highway 15 and I took a picture. I have to say, I am really blessed and fortunate to have couple of friends who are really, really good supporters. So, you know, just at the drop of a hat, they would come to my support in any way, shape, or form. And in May, I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia for 1 week of conference. And this is for ministers. It is a preaching conference. It's called the Festival of Homiletics. And this is my really nutrition, spiritual nutrition every year. I've been going since 2013, and I just love going back to it and be nourished and come back strengthened.
Is that the one you go to with Reverend Jill?
Yes, actually.
Okay, yes.
And we are going together.
Excellent.
She's joining me too.
Oh, excellent, excellent,
Yeah,
excellent.
yeah.
That's Reverend Jill Turnbull from the Presbyterian Church too. So, well, glad to see you're doing something for yourself. I thought of that when you said you had a week off after Easter. I thought,
and I promise
take some time.
I'm turning everything off.
Yes, yes, yes. You need to take some time to yourself, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
we need sanity.
Yes. Well, I thank you for taking the time to come here today.
Thank you, Kathy.
We've already got a date to talk again about something that's coming up in the church again.
Yes.
So we'll have you back here in a few more weeks.
Yes.
So you're busy church.
Well, it is good because, you know, I always say everybody everywhere is showing how busy they are, but we are not showing how busy we are just for the sake of busyness. But we are busy because we want to make a difference.
You have a purpose.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
We want to transform this world to the better, like God intended it to be.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
so
right.
thank you, because you help us for things like this.
Oh,
so
thank
you so much.
Thank you very much too as well. Thank you very much.
Happy
Reverend Takouhi.
Easter.
Happy Easter. That's right.